Alright, let's start with the obvious. Spider-Man, Brand New Day is about to drop a nuclear bomb on the box office. Sony's projecting $195 million domestic for this thing, which, sure, sounds like a random number until you realize it'd crush everything else this year. Including Toy Story 5's $160 million opener. But here's the real kicker, this isn't just about breaking records. It's about proving that Spider-Man, in 2026, still has its claws in pop culture's spine. Personally, I think we're witnessing something bigger here. This isn't a movie premiere, it's a referendum on whether superhero films can still feel eventful in an era where we've seen literally everything. Multiverses. Talking raccoons. Tobey Maguire crying in a subway station. And yet, here we are, salivating over another Spider-Man number. Why? Let's dissect the math first. $195 million domestic, $465 million globally, including a suspiciously convenient $270 million from overseas. China's clearly throwing confetti, but why? This isn't No Way Home's multiverse circus, which pulled $600 million. Maybe the trick here is minimal competition. The Odyssey did decent business, but it's not exactly lighting up TikTok. So Sony's playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. But what makes this really interesting is how they're framing the story. Tom Holland's Peter Parker, lonely, broken, hunted. Not a hero this time, just a kid drowning in his own mythos. That's bold. Superhero movies usually sell hope, this one's selling vulnerability. And audiences are biting. Why? Because we're exhausted by perfection. We want mess. We want Holland's bloodshot eyes and Zendaya's side eye. Critics love it too, 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. But wait, does critical praise even matter here? When No Way Home opened at $260 million, it didn't need reviews to prop it up. This film's success hinges on a different drug, nostalgia for the character's soul. The article quotes The Hollywood Reporter saying the film foregrounds the humanity. That's the secret sauce. Not explosions. Not cameos. Just Peter Parker being human. Which sounds obvious until you realize how many studios still don't get that. Marvel's competitors are busy building Legoverse crossovers when Spider-Man's winning by feeling small. But hold on, aren't we supposed to be tired of this genre? Supergirl flopped. Mandalorian 2 underwhelmed. Yet Spider-Man keeps printing money. Why? Because Sony and Marvel aren't just making movies, they're curating a legacy. Holland's Peter isn't just a character, he's a brand. And franchises die when they stop evolving. Spider-Man 3 in 2007 made $381 million globally. This one's projected to beat inflation and then some. The difference? Storytelling that breathes. Look, even the article's quoting analysts who say, audiences are tired, but Spider-Man survives because it's not the same dish warmed up. Each film resets the board, high school drama, multiverse chaos, now this lonely vigilante era. It's not formulaic, it's iterative. Like software updates. And that's how you stay relevant when the genre's choking on its own IP. Here's my pet theory. Brand New Day's real competition isn't the Odyssey. It's audience apathy. We've seen so much, we've become immune. But Sony's betting that Tom Holland's charm, and the character's tragicomic DNA, is immune to fatigue. And honestly, they might be right. Holland said at the premiere, "I'll do it as long as they'll have me." That's not just an actor's soundbite. It's a mission statement. Spider-Man isn't a trilogy anymore, it's a lifestyle. And if this film cracks $200 million domestic, we're not just looking at a hit. We're looking at a cultural reset. The question isn't, can superhero movies still work? It's, can anything stop Spider-Man? And right now, the answer's no.